Hey everybody, Peter Parker here. So, do a little bit of gossip column here. So we've got Prince William cheating on his post-Wall wife, Kate, with her friend. And quite frankly, I can't blame him. Guaranteed by now, his wife has popped out a couple of brats by now. So she's getting up there in age. For most dudes, once your significant other gets up there, time to replace her. Ah, jeez. What is that? Jeez, man. This lady needs a freaking makeover. So, here it is. Friend in need. Right, guy's the prince. Do whatever he wants. Let's get some ass on the side. Why not? Wait, that's not it. William had an affair with her BFF. We were all so close. And a scandal that rocked the palace. Kate Middleton cut ties with a longtime pal. Amber rumors she created with cheated with Prince William. Oh, what a shame. Post-war wife gets cheated on by a younger model. That's how it goes. They've been pals for years, as they're all part of the same sort of circles. A source said that Williams were Mistress Rose. Kate is devastated. Kate is in her 30s, past the wall. No longer looks attractive at all. This was inevitable. The curious story seemed to pop out of nowhere. In late March, the UK Sun newspaper published a story alleging that Kate Middleton had a falling out with her best friend and Norfolk neighbor Rose Hanbury, who, with her husband David Roxavage, is part of Prince William and Kate's insular community of wealthy landowners, though to turn up to office, and had phased the pair out of their life, and came another report, this time claiming that both couples were extremely upset about the first story that was, on the surface, but nothing more than a source for friendship. The royals rarely let the press ruffle them, and much worse stories have been written about them, explains the insider. So many royal watchers have speculated that their reaction means something's up, and it's really bad according to speculation in political circles. There are rumors that William had an affair and could have cheated on Kate while she was knocked up. Hey man, do what you gotta do, you know? The palace insider tells In Touch, explaining that whispers started over a year before Kate gave birth to Prince Louis in April 2018. And when Kate heard they must fall, says another royal source, she immediately cut ties with Rose It's not surprising that rumors about William and Rose finally leaked to the public. Something as big as this can't be kept a secret forever. Says the insider added that the whole ordeal is Kate's worst nightmare. Yeah, I bet it is. Hey man, that's what dudes do, man. We trade up eventually. Feels like she's in her freaking 40s, man. Still popping out brats. Yeah, I see why you cheated. Little Mrs. Side piece of ass on the side. Keep things going, keep things fresh. Yeah. Waited 10 years to wed. Well, there's the problem right there. Waited 10 years. You already aged in all them damn years. So of course you're gonna be looking around for some new ass. Miserable pregnancies. Yeah. Anything for an heir. Kate suffered from hyper what? A severe form of morning sickness. Yeah. During all 3 of her pregnancies. Maybe that's a sign you shouldn't get knocked up. Maybe keep your legs closed, huh? Jeez. I don't understand with chicks, man. Always complain about this crap with kids and shit. Then just keep spreading their legs. Cause more problems. Just Kay is extremely jealous of Rose. I bet she is. Why? Because her friend is younger and hotter than her? Caught the attention of the prince? Or she's just a kid factory now? Yeah. That's what happens. That's what happens. Hey, beaver fever, anybody? The Queen's Fury. Royal life hasn't always been a fairy tale. I want to have a baby so bad. You ever heard of adoption? It's this new thing people do. Guess he wasn't using the rubber enough times, huh? Well, you can't afford it, but I'm just like, hey man, strap up every time. Never know. Especially with broads today. Finally trap your ass. So, picked this out because it's absolutely freaking funny. It goes to show you that the wall exists and the wall's real. See, when chicks enter their 30s, their value drops like a lot. Heck, not even 30s, mid-20s. 25 and up is when their value drops. That's all I do at school for younger broads, myself included. My girlfriend is young and hot, so I don't have anything to really worry about. So we got some things to work out, but I can't blame the guy for going after a younger model. It's kind of instinctual, really. Sure, his wife, nothing more than a kid factory by now. So, she's probably not even giving up that ass as often as she used to. So, trade up. Get a better model. Younger, hotter, tighter. I remember when Justin Bieber was popular for like a week, then disappeared, and no one cared anymore. What happened to him? I don't, but you know. I also want to talk about them new Star Wars trailers. Something called The Mandalorian. It's supposed to be on the new Disney streaming service. Looks incredibly boring. My first problem is that it's set after Return of the Jedi. Nothing happens in that era. Nothing. I was talking about the expanded universe. Nothing happens in that era. Nothing. So it looks incredibly boring. I'll never pay a dime to see that. Because here's the problem. Set between 6 and 7, this guy's gonna have to be killed off. Versus the Old Republic, where the Mandalorians were in their prime. On the planet, what is the planet, Onderon or something? Yeah, you could have done like a version of the Mandalorian Wars. The Old Republic. Well, that would get my attention. But post Return of the Jedi, nah. Boring. Nothing happens in that era, man. Nothing important happens in that era. Not in the Mickey Mouse canon. In the expanded universe, there's a crap load of books that I read. A lot of cool stuff happens. Like, there are books that take place right after the second Death Star blows up. Like, immediately after it blows up. There's books that take place immediately after. In the Mickey Mouse canon, nothing. Nothing happens. Nothing worth remembering. And then I saw this trailer for Clone Wars or something. I'm like, what the? Clone Wars Season 6 made no sense. 5 seasons was more than enough. It accomplished what it had to accomplish. And another season is kind of pushing it. Especially with the Ahsoka stuff. She left for a reason. Bringing her back just feels like a retcon, you know? Of course, it was sad when she left, but it happened for a reason. I mean, when she left, obviously the fact that Anakin needs to give him another nudge towards Revenge of the Sith when he turns. So, her coming back is kind of dumb. We're going to do kill her off. Can kill her off because she's in that rebellion show. So, should have just left her out there somewhere on her own. Doesn't make any sense. But Fallen Order, that game looks freaking amazing. Look at a mixture of Force Unleashed and Jedi Knight 2. Because in that game you start without the Force as well, and you have to build a new lightsaber when you go to Jedi Academy. Looks like we're going to get something similar here. Again, the only problem I have is it's not an old Republic, which is where I would have wanted it to be set. Because between 3 and 4, unless this guy gets away at the end of the game, I doubt it. Get like a little mini series going on with maybe another Jedi that's out there. It looks like it's going to be taken after the Force Unleashed in terms of combat and story. The Force Unleashed story isn't that great, I'll admit, but Oh dear goodness. That's what these meatbags look like without makeup on. Oh my gosh. Damn. These bitches look terrible. Oh my stars. Yep, it's no wonder guys like me go after younger broads. Yeah, it makes complete sense. And younger chicks like older guys, so it makes sense. Wow. And it's funny because this chick came to the Chumbucket the other day. Random, but no, chicks stalk dudes. Well, I finally put on my Facebook page I'm in a relationship with a younger, hotter model who's not 28, pushing 29. Like, I just look at this board, I'm like, damn, she looks terrible. Holy crap. The wall is real, man. If you don't believe in the wall with the red pill knowledge and all that, the wall is real. It exists. And this broad hit the wall hard. And granted, my girl is a little bit in the immature department, but that's fine because she's hot. So, let her slide. She can get away with just about anything because she's young and hot. So, usually how that goes. I'm not really the best role model, but, you know, we'll work on it, I guess. And now I'm talking like her. Jeez. I heard that Disney streaming service is only going to be $6 a month or something. Nah, I'm paying for enough. They haven't sold me on anything they're doing. So at this point in time, like, I'm waiting for Daredevil Season 3 to come out on Blu-ray. Then once that's on Blu-ray, maybe I'll just drop Netflix. But Disney streaming service does not interest me at all. I don't care about this Mandalorian show. It looks incredibly boring. Nothing that I'll be into. Live action TV show sounds cool, but one long Mandalorian, like, not interested. Clone Wars Season 6 makes no sense whatsoever. It doesn't make any sense. Now they're just stretching it out. Like, enough happened in Season 1 through 5 to set up Revenge of the Sith. Don't need any more. It's just my 2 cents, but like, I have no interest in episode 9, as you probably figured out from our last video. No interest in episode 9, none. Even granted, my woman, she told me that she saw Captain Marvel. I'm a little skeptical to believe that. I'm like, I don't know if I believe that. But she told me. Then again, she told me other things too. So maybe she decided to see it because she wanted to see it. Who knows? Maybe she wants to impress me. I'm kind of impressed, actually. At the same time, it's like, did she really see that, or she just messed with me? Because even I didn't see it. So, joke's on her. See, most guys in their 30s don't even know that they can actually date younger, hotter broads. Like, if you're in your 30s, don't bother with the 40-year-olds or 30-year-old broads. They're all damaged goods, man. There's, like, been tons of dudes that went inside of there. All you're getting is the leftovers. That's why I'm not interested in any 28-year-olds, because they're past the wall already, man. Their looks have disappeared. Whatever attraction they might have been, how attractive they might have been in the past, it's not the case anymore. Just a fact. I'm in my 20s. Why would I ever go for a chick in her mid-20s or whatever? Especially since they got that biological time clock going off. Like this chick at church I mention all the time. Talking about she wants to be a freaking mom. Now, once I started researching red pill knowledge, now I know this chick is mid-20s. She's already thinking about her stupid time clock. Okay, I couldn't care less for your time clock, girl. Huh? Got rid of her. She's with some other sucker now, so not my problem. There's no way I was going to put my life on permanent hold so that she can pop out some brats. Like, go work at a daycare. Jeez. It just proves that chicks need dudes more than dudes need chicks. How else are they gonna get child support money every month without a dude? Let's see with the younger broad. The younger broad. If I change my mind about not wanting any brats, she's young enough that I could actually do that in my 30s, and she'll still be young and hot. Know what I mean? Versus if you wait too long with a chick that's already about to be 30, well, it should speak for itself. The TV don't tell you this kind of stuff in school. It's what they should tell you. It's really the exact opposite. Tell you that dudes need chicks. We don't. A woman should be a bonus to a man's life when he's already successful. My girl is definitely a bonus. I got my own little problems up here. I'm not going to understand all that right away, but still, she's way hotter than any chick I went to high school with, I'll tell you that. Most of those broads are probably all washed up by now anyway. Spread their legs for the wrong dude. I thought he left me. Please. Would love was given from your thighs. That's it. Don't kid yourself. Guarantee as soon as you found out you were knocked up, you left. It's survival of the fittest, people. Dudes like to spread their seed in as many broads as possible. Unless he finds the one. I believe I have, so. It's funny because I never really would have thought about marriage before I met this broad. This is my woman now. Never would have given her a second thought. Now all of a sudden I'm like, huh. Maybe it's a possibility. I guess we'll see. It's just Peter Parker starting out.